We were on a bus tour at the White Mountains of Crete, and we stopped for a short while at the head of the Samaria Gorge, which is the longest gorge in Europe. There are people who say that to visit Crete without walking the Samaria Gorge is like going to Egypt and not seeing the pyramids. But if you don't fancy all that work, there's many other gorges, nearly 100, on the island, and I'm going to tell about some of them. We stopped for a short while at the head of the Irini Gorge, which leads down to Suia. We just walked for a short way down the path, which seemed to be a pleasant riverside, easy path. However, as I found when I walked it a couple of days later, it does get a bit rougher later on. We pass a shrine to St. Irene, to which the villagers make a pilgrimage every year on her Saint's Day. Beyond it, the going gets rougher, and in places, the path climbs up the side of the gorge to get round a choke of boulders in it. At the end is rather a disappointment. There is only a car park and a locked restaurant, and a long way to walk to Suia. The Imbros Gorge used to be the only way to get to the port of Horus by land from the rest of Crete. Maybe the road would have run down here, but for the narrowness of the cliffs at the bottom. However, this route was used by Allied soldiers in the retreat from the Battle of Crete to Horus during the Second World War. The almost tunnel-like nature of the gorge at this point reminds me of pictures I've seen of the slot canyons in Arizona. And here's something you don't see very often: a water-worn rock arch. I don't think there's any other gorge in Crete that's got a feature like this. Now we are coming to the end of the gorge, and we certainly aren't going to have the problems we had getting back to the car at the head as we had at Irini.